closer to me. Don't jump in until I tell you when I'll cue you and say Ernez, right? Hey guys. What you need? Just it's gonna be an awesome show, right? Right. You're my co-host today. There's Joel. Hey Joel. How are you? Joel, thank you for coming in. We're broadcasting from my personal page today. Kimberly Armstrong, CEO of Freddie Jones Luxe, my favorite spa lawn product. There is Michi, the makeup artist, MUA Michi. Thank you guys for coming in and sharing. We are going to get started on air in just one moment. If you are listening from the After Party app, if you've downloaded the After Party app and you're listening, or you're listening from the website, Jamie, then we welcome you to the show. Let's do our dance. You can also listen on demand at SoundCloud, guys. Hey, Darlene. I need the sponsor information in front of me. In this, I see her. It's in the small journal. Because I need the address and all that stuff. This is show number 4, guys. Yes, already. Okay, but I can't do it. That's our part right there, right? Love you guys too. Love you guys. Let me show you with my glasses because I'm so close. Well, it just depends how close I am. If I'm too close, then my glasses, I can't do anything with them because my glasses are from far away. Okay, so right here. You shared? Thank you. Okay, Ness, we're finna start in a second. Please don't do a free commercial. I'll give you time. Don't. I have 2 sponsors today. Please. That's unfair. Hey, Pauline.
Bad things. It's a lot of bad things. They wish and wish and wish and wish and they wish and wish. Yep. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things. They wish and wish and wish and wish and they wish and wish. Yep.
You fix your fluff, I fix my fluff.
No. Try to fix down the phone.
Well, you know, does a little stuff. Hey, T baby, what's going on?
Stand by.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Get It Done with Gina Radio. This is your host, Regina Christine Creighton, and tonight I have my guest co-host, my son, Ernez Nezzy Creighton. His name. Yeah, is that the kind of welcome you give our family?
Hi guys! It's our 4th show.
Oh my gosh, they can hear you like all the way in Dallas. Oh my gosh. He's excited to be here, and I'm excited to be here as well. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is our 4th show. Unbelievable. This is our 4th amazing show. We have some folks watching on Facebook. Hello to everybody on Facebook. We have folks watching on Instagram. Hey, Instagram. And if you ever miss a show, you really don't have to miss us because you can catch us on SoundCloud and on iTunes. Tonight, guys, we have 2 amazing sponsors for this broadcast. That's right. We have our first sponsors tonight. We have Raw Edge Boutique. Raw Edge has sponsored this show tonight. Raw Edge is an amazing, amazing couture jean collection. One of a kind collection made from jeans. You can go to Raw Edge at 1041 North La Brea Avenue in the city of Inglewood. You can visit the shop Monday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. or on Saturday mornings. When you're going out to shop on Saturdays, get there early. They open at 10:30 a.m. They close on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Again, they specialize in one-of-a-kind jean couture. Everything is custom. And tonight, my outfit was sponsored by the Raw Edge. Those of you that are watching me on Facebook, you can see the outfit. But of course, y'all know I'm the selfie queen. You know that I'm going to be posting 10,000 gazillion pictures of this outfit that I'm wearing tonight from Raw Edge. And we have another amazing sponsor. I mean, when God shows up, he shows up, because y'all know it is God's plan. We not have only Raw Edge that is sponsoring this broadcast tonight, but we also have My Friend's House Foundation. That's right, My Friend's House Foundation. They are known on Twitter and Instagram as We Feed the Hungry. That's right, My Friend's House Foundation. They feed, clothe, and encourage the homeless and the less fortunate every Wednesday from noon to 2 p.m. down in Skid Row, in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. You can volunteer every Wednesday with My Friend's House Foundation. You can help feed the hungry every Wednesday from 12 noon to 2 p.m. Skid Row. You can meet them at 540 San Pedro Street in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. So I am so excited, Ernest, about our sponsors. This is our 4th show, and we have 2 sponsors. Can you believe how God did that?
Yeah, it's God.
I can't even hear you.
I said, yeah, it's God.
I mean, that's how he works, right? I mean, he shows up when you least expect it, but when you really need him. It is just amazing. We've been here for 4 weeks straight. We have been blessed to be here for 4 weeks straight. Some weeks it was your sister as my guest co-host. The first week we all co-hosted together. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to revoke your co-host license. I need some. I'm gonna need some livelihood on this, because I'm excited to be
Would you
here.
like me to yell again? Because
I don't-
last time I did that.
I don't need you to yell, but I need you to be like, I need some energy, because we have like 200,000 people listening to us all over the globe. We have people watching on Facebook. We have people watching on Instagram. We have people watching the old past shows on SoundCloud. And when they tune in, they like, oh my God, Gina is going to bring the fire. Gina's going to encourage us. She's going to uplift us. You bring the lightning. What? I need you to bring it. I need you to bring the thunderbolt like, whoa. I need the thunderbolt.
Okay, on my next year I'll be better.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, guys, I'm going to let Ernest just hang out here with me on camera, because I'm just excited that you guys can be a part of the show.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun. It's like, how encouraging is it to you as a youth entrepreneur apprentice? I mean, you have your first book coming out. How he's blushing, guys. How amazing is that? He's going to get interviewed on the show in a couple weeks as soon as we get the print back. But tonight's theme is called Bust a Move. You guys on Facebook who saw the event, I post it as an event every week. I give it a theme, whatever comes to my heart. And tonight's theme is Bust a Move. Ernest, you know what that means, to bust a move?
Yeah.
Tell me your idea of busting a move. What does it mean to bust a move?
And something.
Sometimes it's to dance, to
And-
break out.
Or I think this is it though. Or sort of bust a move like in Leap Don't Look.
Bam, bam. Oh, the apple don't fall from my
Leap Don't
tree.
Look conference,
It
guys.
does not fall far from my tree. That's right. To bust a move means to like make a leap, to go forward, to do something, to be outrageous and radical in what you're doing. And in entrepreneurship, Ernest, you know, mommy retired from her job almost 2 years ago, and I don't go to a traditional job to make our way, to take care of us. I have to maybe do 15 different jobs. I'm being facetious, but maybe 5 different jobs I have to do to try to take care of us. So, you know, I have to bust a move in every direction. I may have to, you know, ride, share, drive one night. I may have to do my cupcakes, my amazing gourmet cupcakes one night. I got to bust a move in the kitchen. I may have to bust a move in the car. I may have to bust a move in front of the camera when I'm social media correspondent, like I was this weekend with Dr. Cosette White and TJ Mercer. So mommy's got to bust a move in every which way, every direction to make things happen. And busting a move is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you're using your energy, you're using your creativity. You know,
it's just to help you, your family, and at least different people.
I'm gonna need you to say that again, because that right there, that was fire.
You can okay, these are my rules on bust a move. it helps you. You're happy. It helps your family and the people around you.
Ooh, baby,
And influences the people around you.
that's my baby right there. That Ernez, my guest host tonight, Ernez Nicholas Creighton, soon to be published author. That is my baby boy right there. Ooh, my kids, you guys, I see. Sometimes I think you guys are not listening. I think you're not paying attention because, like,
we're kind of, well, sometimes we're not.
what?
But, you know, like we're listening and they were zoned out.
And then you zone back in, but you always hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of get it. You know, you guys are listening, but then you zone out because mommy is always telling you something. But everything that I tell you is to teach you and to prepare you forward into your next best position. You know, it took me kind of, not, I won't even say kind of, it took me a long time before I busted a move.
Yeah. You have, no, I'm saying, I'm saying.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Because, like, you tell this story time and time again. You had to get 3 sort of notifications that God was telling you to quit your job.
3
At
confirmations.
first, he was like, I don't believe it. Mm-hmm. And then he gave you a second one. Then you was still a little sketchy. And then the third one, you was like, okay, let me leave.
So, right. So, when God gave me confirmation, Seminaries watching on Facebook, I had to bust a move in the direction in which He told me. It was something that I had been praying on, something that I've been wanting on, but I did not want to bust a move without confirmation from the Lord. And in entrepreneurship, it's not always your idea or your plan. See, my plan sometimes is to do things one way, and then the Lord will say, no, that's not going to happen. Like earlier today, I was not having a great day. I mean, when I tell you I was not having a great day, well, nothing really happened. That was the problem. Nothing was happening. All the ways that I was trying to make money, to make ends meet, while you were in summer school today, while you were getting some extra learning and enjoying summer school, I was trying to bust a move in my own right. And the Lord had me to just sit and to be still. I wanted to bust a move and do this thing to make it happen, but the Lord said, no, Regina, it's not time for you to bust a move. I'm going to just sit you down. I'm going to allow you some quiet time. And when I say bust a move, that's when you do that. And I got a little discouraged. You know, sometimes we try to do things and it doesn't work out and you're wondering why. Especially as an entrepreneur, you're saying, well, you know, Lord, I'm praying, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, I'm trying to listen to your still small voice, but nothing is working in my right. And a lot of times we have to just pay attention to the signs. We have to pay attention to what's going on around us. If everything we're trying to do is not working out, we have to say, okay, peace be still. Do you know what that means? Okay, at one time, the Lord was, you know, on this, I'll say a boat, maybe been a ship or whatever. And the waves on the ocean was rocking and crashing and doing all this stuff. And the fishermen were out there and they were trying to catch fish. And they couldn't catch anything because it was like a storm going on. And the Lord was with them. And he said, peace, be still. And the entire ocean just stopped.
I do know, yeah.
You know
yeah,
that?
I've heard that, yeah.
And we've seen it at the beach sometimes. We're at the beach doing our walk or just hanging out, and sometimes the ocean isn't moving. There are no waves going on. Everything is still. You've never seen it?
I've never seen it.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it plenty of times when you've been at school, and I'll stand there for like a few minutes, and I'm going, well, nothing's moving. The ocean constantly, waves constantly come and crash and go, and they just keep moving, and it's just what it does. It just keeps rolling, right? But sometimes it doesn't. And when you catch it, I've been at the beach when it doesn't move, and when you catch it, you're kind of looking kind of weird, like, well, what's going on?
Like
How could
flat?
It's flat, exactly. It's flat. Nothing is happening. The ocean is not busting any waves, no moves or anything. It's just sitting there. And it's the weirdest thing to see. But at that particular time, the Lord has said, I want everything at a standstill. I want you to just calm down and sit back and relax and let me do what I do because I got you no matter
The
what.
Lord's way may not be always your way. You gotta go the Lord's way, and then He'll show you toward to get farther in that way.
Say that one more time and speak up a little bit because I want everybody to hear you, especially when the people go to SoundCloud and iTunes. Did you know we was on iTunes?
Yes, Mom.
Are you sure you knew we was on iTunes?
Yes, you're on top of yes, on iTunes. We got iTunes.
Because you know that's big.
Yeah,
You know,
iTunes
iTunes is pretty big. Your mama's on iTunes. And that means since you're my co-host tonight, you're on iTunes as well. So you got, yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dude. Dude, I got you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Why can't call you dude?
Because it's just weird.
What you call you, Teamer?
No.
What you call me, Teamy? Like Daddy calls you?
Daddy, no.
Well, what do you want me to call you?
Nothing.
Oh, I don't want to say that right now.
Okay, well, you're not saying dude, and you're not saying teacher.
So many
Just
rules.
let me say my thing.
So many rules. But I'm trying to tell you something. The reason why I have you on the show with me tonight, because your sister was on, she had her turn last week. I'm giving you a chance to get people to know who you are, because you know you're in business now. You know you're going to be speaking all over the country. You know, the Lord is opening up doors for you with this new book that you have coming out, 7 Daily Prayers for Kids, and I want you to get familiar with talking in front of people. So this is why I have you busting a move tonight.
Okay.
You didn't realize you was busting a move, huh? And you're on iTunes. So like when you go back to school, you be like, dude, guess what? Catch me on iTunes. Go back and, you know, when you get to middle school, just tell them, like, what did you do for the summer? Oh, you know, I co-hosted a radio show. You're like, what? You co-hosted a radio? Yeah, catch me on iTunes. Catch me on iTunes. You tell them that. This is so fun. This is so fun. Well, we were talking about when the Lord doesn't have you busting a move, when He has you just at a standstill.
Oh, okay. I remember now. So sometimes the Lord's way is going to be different from your way, and you can't go your way because, well, you don't know everything. The Lord does. He knows what's going to happen. He knows what's happened already. So you got to go the Lord's way, and then He may have you stop a little bit in that way to keep going forward.
Right. I get the gist of it. I totally
you
get it.
To go forward.
You give me some dap on that. You gotta stop sometimes to go forward. Ooh, you your mama's son. You your mama's son.
No.
Remember that?
We're not doing that.
Remember that? You your mama's son. They on the song they say you your daddy's son. You his too. No, we ain't saying that part.
Yeah, but that's what.
But that's their song. That's not our song. Our song is like you your mama's son. I think we should like bust a dance move to that.
Please.
See, I knew you wanted to bust a move,
like,
but
okay, for example, yeah, well, she just served an example, but like sometimes the Lord can work in mysterious ways. He does
all the time.
All the time, not sometimes.
Because
like,
you know what? Go ahead.
If you have, so you got $2 in your wallet, and you're like, "Ooh, Lord, I need some money." You may get home and you could have $100 in your wallet. Or
a what?
$100.
Thank you.
Your wallet, whatever. In your wallet, or 50. Like, you can do that.
Right. What can happen is you can go home and for some reason you get a rebate check in the mail.
Mm.
You get a rebate check in the mail, or
you can win the lottery or something.
Ooh, Naz.
Go
Oh, what are they saying on Facebook?
They're saying, go Naz, go ahead Naz.
All right, and I see some hearts and stuff going up on Facebook. But let me tell you something, how the Lord did us today. Now today, like I told you, I wasn't really having a good day. And all the time when I don't have a good day, I don't really share that with you and your sister and daddy. I kind of keep it to myself. But I needed a little support today. And so I was talking to my friends on Facebook, and I'm like, I've been sitting here for an hour and a half. I'm trying to make some cash. I haven't made any money, and it is just not looking well.
Is that when the sponsors came in?
That's what I'm talking about. That's when the sponsors came in. We already had the Raw Edge. The Raw Edge sponsored my outfit over the weekend, and this lovely, beautiful jean couture custom jacket that I'm wearing that you guys can catch on Facebook. You can see me wearing it on Facebook. You can see me wearing it on Instagram. We already had the Raw Edge, which was so amazing. I mean, the Raw Edge is right here in Inglewood, where we are. They're not far from where we are right now, located at 1041 North La Brea. They're open Wednesday through Friday from 5 to 7. So when people get off work, they can head on over. Ladies can head on over. Sometimes they're going out to happy hour, hang out with their girlfriends. They have an event for the weekend. They can head on over to the Raw Edge collection, pick up something custom, an amazing custom outfit like this one that I'm wearing. You see this jacket that I'm wearing? You know this is custom, right? Like, I'm serious, like, it is so custom that the owner, she customized it a little bit different when I arrived at the store. So when I got to the store, it looked a certain way, and then she took me in the back in the dressing room and she customized it a different way, because all her things, you know, they're unique and one of a kind. One of a kind, custom couture, made from recycled jeans, not denim, but jeans, because there's a difference. Everybody know jeans. Everybody loves jeans. Everything denim ain't cool, but everything jeans is. So, oh, bless you. Oh, the Lord is blessing you right now, right now. Every time you sneeze, He's blessing you. You know, gotta have a little fun with you, you know. And then, you know, one of my Facebook friends, Tiffany A. Rose, she's the founder of My Friend's House Foundation. She put a message on Facebook, and I didn't see it, because I went to check my email for something. I didn't see it. And then she called me, and of course she's programmed in my phone, and she blessed us today. And she actually sponsored this show today. So Raw Edge Collection and Tiffany A. Rose, the founder of My Friend's House Foundation, sponsored this show. That's what I'm talking about.
That was the Lord.
That was the Lord right
You
there.
have to stop to get to the finish. You don't have to be the first person to the finish.
There you go. Because you could
All that matters is you get to the finish.
that you get to the finish, right? Because everybody can't be first across the finish line, but as long as you get to the finish. And, you know, I just really, really appreciate Raw Edge, because you know that event Saturday, it had a theme. It was called Denim and Diamonds. And I was like, what would you say?
The one that I was sick on, like, a couple of...
No, this past Saturday.
Oh.
This past Saturday when I was social media correspondent,
yeah.
the theme of it was Denim and Diamonds. And you know, I could not go to that event and have somebody in the same outfit as me. So that's why I went first to Raw Edge and got something custom. And you know, everybody was ranting and raving. I was like, oh, this?
We'll do a little spin
You
around
love this?
after.
I was like, you love this outfit? You know how I get this. You know how I get when they tell me that they love my outfit. I'm like, you love this outfit? Really? Well, girl, you know, I can help you with that. Just check out Raw Edge, 1041 North La Brea in Inglewood, you know. So that's how I did them. That's it. They gonna go to Raw Edge, because you know Raw Edge is on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes, Raw Edge is on Instagram. You can find them on Instagram at rawedge.la. Check out all the fashions there. They even ship across the country. You can find Raw Edge on Facebook, My Friend's House. You can volunteer with them every Wednesday from 12 p.m. Well, actually, I'm going tomorrow.
Can I go?
Well, you can go when summer
I
school
don't
is
need
out.
to go to school.
No, oh
I
no,
don't need to
oh
go.
no, oh no.
I don't
Published
need to go.
authors must go to school because you have something to learn.
Right.
But I normally don't get to go and volunteer with them as much as I want to, because normally when school is in regular session, you get out at 1:30. They start
Now I get out
volunteering at.
we get out at like...
Well, listen, I'm trying to tell you something, because I know you want to volunteer, and when summer school is over, you will be able to volunteer before the regular school year starts. But since your sister's here and she can help me, she's going to pick you up from school tomorrow. She's going to drop me off downtown. I'm going to finally get to volunteer and feed the homeless, because that's so important. It's so important, you know, to help somebody else that's less fortunate. Because, you know, some days we hungry. And we got food in the house, but some days we hungry. But I cannot imagine being homeless on the street and you don't have a kitchen to go to. You don't have a refrigerator to go to when you want to. So even though sometimes we're hungry because maybe it's just something in the kitchen that we don't really want to eat, some people have no choice. Some people have no choice to say, well, you know what, it's really not a whole lot in the kitchen that I can get, but it's something in here. Some people have no kitchen to go to. There are people that say it again, because I want everyone to hear
That's why
you.
you be telling me to be grateful. You tell me to be grateful when I want a certain thing, no, you eat this because this is what we have, and not
Right.
a lot of people have
Right,
this.
right. We are so spoiled, but some people, live on the side of the freeway. Some people live at the bus stop, and they just don't have those options and choices that we have. So we have to be very thankful that all the time
Thank
we
you,
may
Lord
not have
Jesus.
all the food that we want, or like sometimes we say, "Oh my God, I have a taste." You know me.
I
What's
love
my
me
favorite
some
thing that I love?
Louisiana chicken. They are not a sponsor yet, but Louise, if you're watching this, you know she's your.
Right.
She keeps you in business.
Yeah, I keep Louisiana Fried Chicken in business, and you keep that other. Don't mention them because they ain't a sponsor. You keep the place.
Louisiana's not a sponsor.
Well, I wouldn't have said the name, but you did.
Oh, okay.
You keep the other wing place that I don't like to stop at in business,
You
right?
just technically said it.
But I didn't say it all the way. So you have to say it around because we want them as a sponsor.
The wing.
I mean,
place
tonight we
that
got
you
Raw
don't like
Edge
to
as a
stop
sponsor,
at.
and we have Tiffany Rose, the founder of My Friend's House Foundation, as a sponsor. We want those two chicken places as a sponsor, but we can't give them no free
Mine's
credit. You like yours better? Mine is better. But anyway, the point that I'm making, Ernest, is sometimes I crave that particular chicken. Sometimes you crave your particular chicken. And if we have money, we can go and get it. Versus a homeless person, they may not have the money. Maybe the people don't want to serve them because they're not neat and tidy like you and I. So anytime you can give back to the community,
Take that chance. Do it.
say it again.
Take that chance.
Bust a move.
Anytime you have time to get back, it could be 10 minutes of your time. Still do it because you don't know it could make that person's day.
Ooh, wait, who's your mama? Who's your mama? Say my name. Say my name. Who's your mama?
No.
Say
Sorry,
it.
Regina Creighton.
I need you to say it loud because I need all 200,000 people to hear.
Regina Creighton.
That's not my whole name.
Regina Harris Creighton.
Not that when you go.
know.
Let me say my own name. I am Regina Christine Creighton. And I am the host of Get It Done with Gina Radio. You are listening to me and my guest co-host, my son, my 10-year-old son at that, Ernest Nicholas Creighton, soon to be published author. He busted a move and he wrote his
Shameless
first book.
plug.
Yeah, of
Shameless
course.
plug, always.
Of
We're coming
course.
out with that 7 Daily Prayer merch, guys.
Tell them about it.
Watch out.
Tell them the name of your
Watch
book. Tell them
out.
how you busted a move and you because your book was coming out last year and you rewrote the prayers. You got some better illustrations, a better cover that's really gonna serve the youth.
Didn't we
And
post those illustrations on Instagram?
we didn't post the illustrations, but we posted the cover of your book.
Oh yeah, guys, at Ernest Creighton, go check it out.
You gotta speak up so they can hear
At
you.
Ernest Creighton, go check out the back of my book. Has information on how you can book
Tell them the name of your book.
7 Daily Prayers for kids.
7 Daily Prayers for Kids, and your book is going to inspire children to learn how to pray with their families, to those that are believers to
Be
trust and
thankful
believe
for
God.
what they have.
Absolutely, to
a
be
lot of
thankful
stuff.
for what they have. And I'm just really, really excited that you busted that move because you're starting your entrepreneurship early. Even though you're still in school, you still have a lot to learn. I'm just really, really proud of you, and I'm
Well,
proud
I
of
got
your.
it from you.
Oh, say it again. 200,000 people didn't hear you. Say it again.
I got it from you.
Oh,
Because you
thank
left
you.
move, left your job. When people said you couldn't do it, you did it anyway. And now you're like a world bestseller, about to be a New York Times bestseller.
Oh,
Me
wait.
too.
My son said I'm about to be a New York Times bestseller. Ernest, I really like that you're saying these things about me, and I
Well,
believe.
they're true. They're all true.
That's
and
what I'm
I
trying-
believe that they're going to happen.
That's what I'm getting ready to tell you, that I believe it because I busted a move when the Lord said that it was okay. And I know there are so many other people that want to bust a move. I know so many people are saying, I have this thing that I've been working on. I haven't perfected it yet, and I'm trying to get it perfect. And my motto is, and I've learned this from one of my coaches, Dr. Will, that everything doesn't have to be perfect for you to bust a move. I mean, sometimes you just gotta bust that move,
Leap and don't look.
leap, don't look, make it happen, and you've got to do it at all cost. Sometimes you just gotta bust a move to see what happens. Because if you never bust the move,
You may not ever see what's happened, and it could have turned out you could have been a millionaire.
you could have been a
Could've
millionaire.
been a bestseller.
You could have been a bestseller. You could have had the most amazing product that everyone needs. You know, like Raw Edge, like our
Yeah.
sponsor, Raw Edge. Had she not busted a move and used her talent, she was a great sewer. She knows how to sew. I don't know how to sew. She's been doing it for a long
Yeah.
time. And then she thought of something unique to take recycled jeans, cut them up, and to redesign them into something different. And this jacket that I'm wearing, Ernest, this right here is it. I mean, on Saturday, I wore it with the custom skirt. Today, I have it on with some red. I call them, Andre calls them my
Would you like to
Fiesta
stand in
pants.
your
What do you call them?
Senorita.
Oh, Andre calls them
Senorita.
my Senorita pants.
Would you like
Was-
to stand and show them your jacket? Because I know you want to.
I'm going to show him my jacket. You know I'm going to show him my jacket. You already
Can
know.
I shameless plug real quick?
No, please don't. So, a lot of times entrepreneurship is not easy. It is not easy by any means, but anything that you love, anything that you believe in, no matter how hard it is, some days you may have to cry.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Some days you have to cry and you have to say, you know what, Lord, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to figure it out. I need you. I cannot do this without you. A lot of days I have to say that. And a lot of days I just feel like I don't know which way to turn. I don't know what to do. I don't know to bust a move left, bust a move right. I don't know if to sit down. Sometimes I just don't know. Sometimes I have no answers. And I got to just sit and say,
God has
Lord,
no
I say, Lord, I'm just kick it right here on the couch. I'm just kick it right here on my bed. I'm going to kick it at the kitchen table, Lord. And I'm going to just wait for you to tell me which way to go.
Because he will, eventually. In your time, he will. You may not think, oh, Lord, I've been praying. You got to give me a sign. He will give the sign, but it's going to be on his terms and on his time. He knows when you are ready. You got to do your part. You got to wait. You got to listen.
Hernandez, you said a whole mouthful, and I absolutely love it. See, this is why this conversation that you and I are having right here about busting a move and waiting on the Lord and listening to a still small voice and paying attention, this is why there are so many people that are listening to this broadcast and saying, how old is he? Did Regina say he's 10? How old are you?
Soon to be 11, but 10.
You are 10 right now, soon to be 11. They're saying, you know what? That young man is on the ball. That young man has it really going on. He's paid attention to his parents, and I need to bring him to New York.
On the last note, guys, follow your dreams, believe in the Lord because he believes in you, and just wait for the right timing. He knows when you are ready, and do your part. Listen to him. Pray.
There you go. There you go right there. You know what? I think we should take a break, and we're going to come back with our birthday segment because we do birthdays. You know my birthday was last week.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you excited? It's season 52.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He is not excited about season 52.
No, I'm excited about mine. Season 11.
When is season 11 coming?
Next week. That's next week.
When?
That's next week.
What day? When?
July 31st.
Oh my God, I forgot your birthday was coming. Oh my gosh.
No, you didn't.
July 31st is going to be what? How old are you going to be?
You know what? Don't even try. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna say anything.
So it's going to be season 11. So let's take this quick break. We're going to take a break, guys. We're going to come back. Those of you that are hanging out with us on Facebook, continue to hang out with us. Those that are watching on Instagram, stay watching. Those that are listening on the app and from the website, hang tight. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back and do our Champagne Life segment where we celebrate all the birthdays because life is to be celebrated. It just takes a few minutes.
20 minutes.
We have about probably another 17 minutes to go for the show, but we're going to take a quick break and come back with these birthdays. So please join us for our Champagne Life segment. We appreciate you. We need you. And those that are watching on Facebook, share this broadcast. Why? Why should they share?
Share it because more people can join in and get our message.
There you go. And sharing is caring. Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick break. Facebook Live, I see you guys. I appreciate you all watching. Just give me a few minutes. I've got to get these birthdays together because we want to celebrate some folks. Get up and go see what she wants. She shouldn't have to keep calling you. So guys, I appreciate you. I see comments coming in. You guys know that I am so appreciative of all of you watching, all of you coming in and out the broadcast. Sandy Lewis, I appreciate you sharing it. Sandy Didmore, Wendy Hardy, Sarah, Michi, Emmanuel Smith, Cicely. I see all of you guys. You guys, if you have ever missed one of the shows, this is our 4th show. I'm so blessed to be here. I thank my program manager, Montana Mitchum, for seeking me out, for allowing me to represent the After Party West right here in Inglewood, guys. This station has been in business for 7 years. They are based in Dallas, over 200,000 listeners. And the program manager, she stepped out and listened to the Lord, and she expanded her territory because the Lord wanted her to do so. And she brought the after party to Inglewood. And so we're on the After Party West, and I am so thankful to you, Montana, and your entire team and your family. And always, we couldn't do the show without our engineer, Miss Brittany Love. You can catch Brittany on Instagram, guys. She sits behind the glass telling us how much time we have and all kind of stuff. If you want to call in and speak to us, please do. The telephone number to call in is area code 213-269-1970. Is that right?
270.
No,
Oh.
270. Let me do it.
Wrong.
Let me do it.
Oh, it's right here on the screen. Duh. 213-270-1969. You can call in to the show. If you would like to sponsor the show, sponsor a segment, advertise, have a conversation with me live on air in studio, or if you would like to be an on air in studio guest host with me, then that opportunity is available for a very small investment. You can leave your email here. Our team will get the information to you. Again, if you would like to sponsor the show, sponsor a segment of the show, advertise on the show, come in studio live and have an in studio conversation with me, or be an in studio guest host with me, co-host with me, there is an investment and it is worth it, because you are going to boost your brand, your product or service. You're going to have so much awareness of what it is that you do, what you offer, and how you serve others. I invite you to invest in yourself and come hang out with me. Even if you're not local, if you are not local, it does not matter. You can still advertise on the show, sponsor the show, be a guest co-host virtually, and have a conversation with me. My interviews are called conversations, and I learned that from my TV coach, CJ Mercer. They're not interviews, they're conversations. And guys, I'm just excited to be here. Again, I want to thank my sponsors, The Raw Edge Boutique. And I want to thank Tiffany A. Rose, the CEO and founder of My Friend's House Foundation. You can find them on Twitter and Instagram at We Feed the Hungry. You can find Raw Edge on Instagram at rawedge.la. I'm your girl, Regina Christine Creighton, and it's time to get it done with Gina. I need y'all to bust a move and to make some things happen. You guys keep me in prayer. I'm going to keep you in prayer. As soon as Trey Songz goes off, we're going to get to these birthdays, because it is season 52 and I want to celebrate some people. My birthday was last week, July 19th, and it was amazing. I had a really, really good time with my children. I appreciate all of you. I get back to each and every one of you with your comments. If you have questions and you need to talk to me further, you can email me at getitdonewithgina@gmail.com. getitdonewithgina@gmail.com. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, they got some, my boss Montana, she got some good lighting up in here. Ooh, I look good and golden. I look good and golden, y'all. Let me look at these birthdays really quick. Buy no drinks at the bar. We pop champagne when we got that dough. Okay, that's fine. Okay, guys. Do we have any more birthdays on the thing that you said? And I have Anna J. My daughter Anna J is here. She's working in the background, guys. Cicely saying, speak it, girl, we got to. So amazingly blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, who's that? Did I miss a name? Ness needs to be louder. Okay.
I know, I told him.
Thank you. Oh, you just told him?
Yeah.
Okay. I see Sandy says Nezzy has some important things to say, but he needs to be louder and clearer. Okay, great.
Before the song goes on.
Okay. Put my headphones back on.
I'll get him. What's the last person you had?
The last person I have is
Take money.
Latasha. Tell me who you have.
I made it.
On the 26th.
Okay, Nez, you gotta speak clear and louder,
I know,
okay?
I told me.
Deborah D. Jones is what day?
On the 26th.
Okay. And who else?
Headset.
What you had said?
So is Valoria Calhoun.
I got Valoria.
Okay, then you got him. You got Paul.
Beaudry. His birthday's today.
Yeah. Okay, you got him.
Oh, it is?
My friend Paul from
You
North
got
Carolina.
Macy Briggs.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I got Nisi. Hold on.
Are you ready?
Yes, the 27th.
Yeah.
Ready. I was with Nisi yesterday. And we are back. This is Regina Christine Creighton. You are listening to me live on Get It Done with Gina Radio. I'm here tonight with my guest co-host,
What's up?
my 10-year-old son, Ernest Creighton. We call him Nezzy. And we've been having some amazing conversation. Right now, Ernest, every week we celebrate birthdays. And
Yeah.
it's called Champagne Life. So we have a couple birthdays that we are going to celebrate, our friends and family that we celebrate. Today we have the birthday.
Can I say something?
Sure. Give me 1 second. Today's birthday we have Denise Simon Roberson. That was the wedding that I went to yesterday.
Oh, it is?
Yes, Denise's birthday was yesterday, July 22nd. Denise, happy birthday and congratulations on your union. Also, Damian Roberson, which is her husband that she married.
Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. They're like technically on the same thing.
Right. You got to speak up though. I need you to speak up.
That's cool. They're like almost on the same day.
Right. Denise is
22nd.
July 22nd, and Damien's birthday is today. Unbelievable. Amazing. So the Robersons, happy birthday to both of you, Damien and Denise Roberson, and congratulations on your union. We have Latasha, one of our Facebook friends. Her birthday was yesterday, July 22nd.
A lot of people are July 27th.
I know,
And
right?
23rd.
I know, so many people in July. We have Paul Beaudry. His birthday is today, July 23rd. I met Paul. He was my Uber driver when I was in North Carolina on the book tour. So Paul, happy birthday to you. We keep in touch. Nisi Briggs. Nisi and I were at the wedding yesterday, and we know each other from Facebook from Denise. Nisi's birthday is coming up July 27th. We have Valoria Calhoun, July 26th. She's one of our Facebook friends. And Deborah D. Jones. You know Deborah D. Jones. She was our speaker at Leak Don't Look. She was a keynote speaker. Her birthday is July 26th.
Happy birthday.
We have some people in film and media. Daniel Radcliffe. He's from Harry Potter, right? Is he from Harry Potter? Right. Daniel Radcliffe, his birthday is today, July 23rd.
Birthday.
Woody Harrelson, he's an actor. Love Woody Harrelson. He's been in so many amazing movies. No, not Woody the Great. Woody Harrelson. I know you know Woody the Great, and I know Woody Harrelson. A little bit of an age difference, but I know both of them. Woody Harrelson's birthday is today, July 23rd. And this is, can you say that? It's Marlon.
Wait, what?
Marlon.
Marlon.
Marlon Wayans from the Wayans brothers. You know, we're brothers, we're goofy and we're funny and we're brothers. Give him a high five. That. Exactly. Marlon Wayans his birthday is today, July 23rd. So those are all the birthdays.
Wait,
Happy.
one more.
Oh, we got one more birthday coming through?
Mark A. Jackson on Facebook says his new mentor, Mrs. Peggy DeSalle, has a birthday today.
Okay, Mark A.
Happy
Jackson. Wait a minute,
birthday.
let me tell you who Mark is. Mark is an AIB. He's an author in business. And his mentor, what is her name? Peggy
DeSalle.
Peggy DeSalle, happy birthday. That is coming from your buddy,
Happy
Mark A.
birthday.
Jackson. So happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Cut. That's it. That's all we do. So happy birthday to all of you guys, and many, many more. We appreciate you coming in and participating in our birthdays. And that's a segment that we do every single week.
Single week, guys. Catch us on Monday on iTunes, iCloud, and the After Party West Video, guys.
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Oh, SoundCloud, whatever.
iCloud could be something we could develop.
No.
Yeah, it could be our own. It could be our own cloud. Right? You think so? I think so. So anyway, guys.
Kind of sketchy.
Oh, whatever. Kind of sketchy. Bleh, whatever. So anyway, guys, I'm just really excited and blessed about these moves that the Lord has had me bust a move. I don't want to bust a move without Him. I don't want to do anything that He doesn't want me to do. And, today I was thinking, Ernest, when I was, in the car while you were at summer school, and I was like, you know what? It's just not going in my direction. I have
But
to
it's
still
going in God's direction.
say it again.
But it's going in God's direction. Your direction, I've said this many times on this thing, but
You got to talk clear because they got to hear you. Don't mumble.
Your direction is not God's direction. You may want to go right. He's going to tell you to go left because He is God. He knows. He knows what is right for you, and He knows what will help you and He knows the right path.
Right. And so I've just got to learn how to just sit still. Sometimes I'm always moving. Daddy says that a lot. He's like, you always moving. You need to sit down somewhere. You need to sit down. So sometimes, I have to learn to just sit and be still and just wait on the Lord. And that's how it is in entrepreneurship. We have all these amazing ideas and amazing plans that we want to do and things that we want to put in place. And when we get in an uncomfortable position where things are not going the way we think they should go, we have to remember it's not our plan. It's God's plan, which is why I love our theme song. I mean, when I tell you Drake spent $1 million on that production, on that video, on God's plan, he couldn't have did nothing better because I love the concept of it. I love what he does in it. He's helping people, and he brings it to the forefront. He brings it to mainstream America to help people remember whatever's going on with you is God's plan. Even if you're in an uncomfortable position, none of us like to be uncomfortable. None of us like to have no money in our wallets. None of us like to have our bank accounts on negative. None of us like to be without work. None of us like to be without food. But we have to remember, wherever you are, it's where you're supposed to be at that particular time because it's God's plan for you to listen and let him. He lets us know that He's God all by Himself. And that He doesn't need any help from us. But He wants us to believe in Him and to trust Him and to trust His timing. And sometimes it's not time for us to bust a move. It's really, really not. But what it is time for, it's time to tell everybody about our amazing sponsor. Who's our sponsor tonight?
We got Raw Edge. Yep, Raw Edge Collection.
Raw Edge Boutique, located at 1041 North La Brea. They are open Wednesday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. right when everybody's getting off work. And on Fridays when everybody's getting paid, they're like, oh my God, I'm going to this weekend, I need an outfit. All they need to do is stop by Raw Edge and get this custom well, they won't get this beautiful jacket that I'm wearing, but they can get their own custom jacket, skirts, dresses, accessories, all kind of things. One-of-a-kind jean apparel, one-of-a-kind couture, Wednesday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. They can stop by on Saturdays before they even go to the party. I mean, like sometimes people on their way to the party and they stop to get a gift. Well, if you're on the way to the party,
Because
Yeah.
you be taking hours to
yeah,
get
I
your
do.
gift.
I do that. I do that. I wait to the last minute to get the gift. Yes, I do. But I get it. I don't show up at the party empty-handed.
So does this mean I could do something at the last minute, but I did it?
No, you can't because I'm the
Makes no
boss.
sense.
You cannot do things at the last minute. You cannot clean your room at the last minute and all that good stuff that you want to do because I'm the boss. And I tell you when to bust a move. So yeah, so even if they're on their way to the event, they can stop by on Saturday mornings. Raw Edge opens up at 10:30 in the morning. They close at 6 on Saturdays. They can find them on Instagram. Check out all the beautiful things that they have at rawedge.la. And also our second sponsor, I'm so grateful for Tiffany A. Rose. She's the founder and CEO of My Friend's House. We Feed the Hungry on Twitter. We Feed the Hungry on Instagram. She blessed us to be able to be here today. She blessed us. Tiffany, we are so amazingly thankful for you,
Thank you, Tiffany.
sponsoring the show. That's right. Thank you, Tiffany. You can help My Friend's House out. You can donate to them. You can donate clothes, food. You can donate clothes, food,
You can volunteer.
money. You can volunteer. They feed the homeless every Wednesday, downtown LA, Skid Row, 540 San Pedro Street, in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. My Friend's House, CEO Tiffany A. Rose, one of our sponsors this evening, and the Raw Edge Boutique. You can find both on Instagram. We Feed the Hungry on Instagram, rawedge.la, and you can also find Raw Edge Boutique and We Feed the Hungry, Tiffany A. Rose, on Facebook. I'm just so blessed to be here tonight. And Ernest, I want to thank you, even though I'm your mom, I want to thank you for being here tonight. And most of all, I want to thank you for listening. Because sometimes I don't think you're paying attention, but you just showed your mama. Mommy, I can bust a move because I listen to you. And I appreciate that. So thank you so much. I love you.
Love you too, Mom.
Thank you. And I love your sister. She's working in the background. She's engaging with everybody on
She
Facebook.
looks just like you when she just doesn't smile. Y'all lips just
Both
go
of you
like
guys look
this.
just like me, and then both of you guys look like Daddy too. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. This is Regina Christine Creighton. You've been listening live on Get It Done with Gina Radio. My engineer Brittany is holding it down behind the glass. My program director, Montana Mitchum, I love you dearly. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And I pray that I am serving the After Party Radio well. Also, guys, we are having a backpack drive. We are having a backpack drive. Yes, the After Party Radio has been donated 100 backpacks, 54 Los Angeles, 54 Dallas, and we are doing a drive. So please check my Instagram page. Please check my Facebook page. We need donations. Pencils, paper, pens, all the things for back to school, because you know it's going to be time to go back to school in a minute. I know you don't want to hear that part. So I'll handle that part because I know you don't want to hear that part. But guys, we are having a backpack drive. We have 50 backpacks here at the After Party West that we need to fill. We need paper, pencils, pens, all the supplies that you need for school. You guys can email me at getitdonewithginaradio@gmail.com. You can DM me on Facebook or on Twitter, and also on Instagram. We need those donations. Just tell me where to come pick them up. I'm a gas up and I'm coming to get them, because here at the After Party West, we serve the community. Whether we're here in the Los Angeles area or whether we are in Dallas, we serve and we give back, because it's our right to bust that move. And we must do that to give back and to help others. We appreciate your time. We appreciate you listening. And share this broadcast. What should they do?
You should share the broadcast, and you can also listen to us on SoundCloud,
iTunes,
and
Facebook, Instagram, and tweet us on Twitter. That's it right there, guys. We appreciate you so
if
much.
you want to be interviewed, it's just a small fee.
It's a small investment. It is a small investment to help them level up and become the next best thing that they can be. Because we like to do that. We like, you know how I like to help others, like to promote others and all that good stuff. So, guys, catch us here every Monday on the After Party West Radio. Every Monday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, guys. If you're watching on Facebook, I expect you guys, that's right, I said I expect it. I expect you to hit that share button. I expect you guys to follow us on Instagram at Get It Done with Gina Radio. If you would like to book a conversation with me, you like to advertise, or you like to sponsor, please drop your email below or email us at getitdonewithginaradio@gmail. That's right, right?
Yeah.
That's right. There you go. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great week and be blessed as always.